We are a well-oiled machine. We are a brick factory over here. We got everyone doing separate jobs. So my name is Jessie Collie today. I'm in the brick factory today, along with Aunt Collie, with Alexa Collie, with Eerie Collie. Eve Collie is about to die. There's Eve Collie. They're 112 and they gonna die very soon. It is my duty to make sure that there's no bricks in the way of the actual brick makers and putting them into the ovens here. Now, this is maybe not the most efficient brick factory that there could possibly be, because it could be more efficient if the bricks go immediately in the oven and you don't have to use a wheelbarrow to move them. But it is one of the most fun brick factories out there, so that's something. Yes, we have been making quite a few bricks, and I'm still very young. I have not made as many bricks in my life as my siblings and my other family members, etc. But that's okay. We're all doing our best here. Eve has brought us some yums, so we don't need to starve while we are here. And I'm just loading up bricks, making sure they keep on cooking. Erie's doing the same. There we go, there's Erie doing the thing. And we are unloading them, and we are moving them about. Oh, Erie is first. Erie's going to go load them up. Let's double check on these people. So over here, Alexa is kind of new at it. Ant is pretty good at it. I don't know if Ant is new at it. I don't think so. Would be slightly surprised if Ant was new at it, so. But yes, we are getting new bricks. We are plopping them in there. We're lighting them up. If you're curious what they're doing, they're combining fertile soil with a clay and then a bowl of water. Here. Soil is here. Yeah, Alexa's still learning. So you start with a pile of soil, put clay in, clay and bowl of water next. And then you have your mixture. You put it out onto the flat stones, and then you flatten it with another empty flat stone. And then you basically carry all of those onto a pile. The pile gets moved all the way over here to the ovens. We plop it into one of the ovens. We add some kindling. We light it up. Close the door. Don't forget to close the door. And then when it's done, we take it out. And then we move the bricks away. And that's basically how brick making is done now. I don't know where to put these. This is a new line of bricks, I guess. So let's just add a new line of bricks here. And yeah, Collie Town is absolutely gorgeous. I did a town tour in Collie Town like a week or two ago, if not more, and it has grown so much. So before I return to the brick making, look over here. Pancake house, cow milking place, some glass making smithy, a fishing house, farm, orchard, big smithy. This is where we were like filming last time, and then the day after we built this, and then the cheese house, the old kitchen area is the same, the chicken coop, the graveyard, which has 2 sections apparently. They have this beautiful garden now. They have a... I think this is sort of like a pottery greenhouse sort of location. I wouldn't say the greenhouse because it's more like a garden. Also, we have a new temple. Also, that's the honey place over there. Over here, we have a place for pickles. Pickles and beets. We have mushrooms aplenty here, and this is the Shrine of Moon. So here's the Moon Shrine, where it says Eve Moon, protector and hero of the realm. And for those of you who don't know, Moon is our main dev. Moon adds most of the changes. Moon is responsible for basically... And maybe Moon would disagree, but I would say Moon is responsible for keeping the game consistent, for making sure that 2 Hours One Life is heading in a certain direction. Moon is also very interested in advancements in technology that feel logical, so he doesn't feel like it would be very logical to jump from horse cart to you know, what's it called, rocket or something, right? And he doesn't, you know, he's like, he wants to add more things before we get to a point where something like a rocket would even be possible. So yeah, that's also part of what Moon does. Moon makes sure that we don't go too fast in the tech tree. He's like, you know, we're gonna get to more advanced stuff and like delivery trucks, etc. But, you know, maybe we want to be able to make houses and other things that people could actually make before we go on to the cars, right? And it's, you know, it's also like OHOL doesn't have things like flower pots or proper windows or windowsills or things like that. And you're like, you have a rocket, but you do not have flowers and flower pots and windowsills. And once again, this is mostly what I'm saying, but I do think that's sort of what Moon is going for as well. And it's not meant as a criticism on OHOL, if that's what you're thinking. OHOL is a one-person project, and 2HOL has more people helping. On the other hand, people who work on 2HOL do it for free. They don't get paid, and Jason got the money from Steam, right? So there are some differences. You could say, well, if he's getting paid, maybe he should, you know, spend more money on it or spend more time on it and do even more for the game than he's already done. At the same time, it's normal that if you are a person, you might not be invested in specific projects for the rest of your life. And if Moon is willing to just continue working on 2 Hours One Life for a long time, you know, without being paid, that's all the better for the game, I'd say. And if Jason is like, well, 1 Hour One Life, I kind of want to move on to the next project, or I kind of just don't want to work too much on this project anymore, I've had my fun with it. That's everyone's prerogative. Everyone's their own boss in a way, right? You do what you want with your life. And who am I to be like, no, you can't do this. Like, of course, he can do whatever he wants. They can both do whatever they want. They're grown men. That's how it goes. Alright, let's chop a little bit of wood, because we are running low on wood now. Let's make sure we got a little bit over there, got a little bit over there. Just so we can keep everything going smoothly. So yeah, that's basically it for today. You might think, so this is a really brief video. It's not even 10 minutes. You haven't even edited anything. No, that's true. But it doesn't need to be super long, right? I don't mind having a few videos where, you know, it's just me ranting a little bit. And that's just how we do it. That's just how we play. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, and you can be more efficient. Just touch the piles. Hold on. Do this. 2 piles. Saved you work. Yeah. So yeah, we're basically just teaching Ant a little bit more about brick efficiency. Not everyone knows how to make bricks, right? So, and it's nice to have a little video showcasing it a little bit. I can be way more in depth in the future, by the way. I just wanted to have a tiny little rant video this week. I had a very busy day today, went to a wedding and everything, which you guys are like, Jesse, that's not relevant. I don't want to hear about your personal life. What is this? Just tell me about the game. Tell me more about Jason and about Moon and things like that. You know, I will. I mean, my YouTube channel isn't going anywhere, right? I can't say all the good stuff. I had to save some of the juicy details for later, so you tune in the future, right? But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great time, and I'm going to, you know, spend some quality time with these ladies in my family, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.